Hello everyone, it's great to have your company here at 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐚 TV. I'm Rachel and you're watching The Buzzing Trends, a specially curated show that brings you emerging trends, driving market momentum and the related stocks under the spotlight. In today's show, we're going to take a look at Australia's Agtech industry and the relevant stocks under the spotlight. Now, Agtech refers to agricultural technology, which includes the use of technology in agriculture, aquaculture and horticulture to enhance productivity, efficiency and profitability. Notably, the Australian agriculture sector and its contribution to the economy is huge. It accounts for more than 55% of the land used and approximately 25% of water extraction. The country has diverse agriculture, fisheries and forestry sectors and produces several crops and livestock products. In the last 2 decades, the country has witnessed a 7% growth in agricultural, fisheries and forestry production. Australian producers have been rapid adopters of innovation, and the emerging technologies can help our agriculture sector to transform and tackle current and future challenges. On that note, let us take a look at some interesting ASX listed agtech companies. First on the list is RotoGrow International. They're an Australian agtech business that utilises state-of-the-art automated agriculture cultivation technology. The company delivers sustainable and cost-efficient solutions to the booming indoor vertical farming market. The business supplies patent-pending technology in indoor vertical farming for perishable as well as lawful cannabis. Vertical farming is the practice of growing crops in vertically stacked layers. It often incorporates controlled environment agriculture, which aims to optimize plant growth and soil-less farming techniques. Recently, RotoGrow subsidiary RotoGrow Worldwide got a non-refundable deposit of 213,000 Canadian dollars from Wolf Island Cannabis for the company's patented and proprietary cannabis cultivation technology. Now, Wolf Island Cannabis is a medical cannabis company based out of Canada. RotoGrow raised $2.2 million via a placement to sophisticated investors. The amount raised was expected to strengthen its balance sheet and aid research as well as design initiatives. Moving on to the next stock now, Biogene Technology. They're an Australian agtech business supporting the next generation of innovative pesticides. Its novel platform technology is based on a naturally occurring category of chemicals called beta-trichotones. In June this year, Biogene declared the allowance of a new patent by an agency of the Department of Industry, Innovation and Science in Australia. The patent is related to pest management with the help of Biogene molecules. Another interesting company is Huon Aquaculture. They're engaged in fish farming and the aquaculture business as a whole. The business started in 1986 and at present Huon is the only continually running family-owned Tasmanian-based salmon farming company. The company has seen a continual rise in the demand from the local wholesale market as hospitality as well as food service businesses reopen, particularly in Victoria. Now it's time for a very short break here on 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐚 TV. Stay tuned. We'll be taking a look at some more interesting agtech stocks to keep an eye on.
Tune in to stay updated while on the move.
We will tell you where the crypto craze has reached,
Where the property market is headed next.
what the world is doing to become more environmentally friendly.
Apart from tracking the daily market charter.
Be on top of the latest news and announcements
With 𝐊𝐿𝐴𝐚 TV.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Rachel and you're watching The Buzzing Trends Show, where we're discussing the prominent agtech stocks under the spotlight. Moving on, let's take a closer look at Sea Farms Group, an aquaculture business that produces premium Crystal Bay prawns. They're the biggest producer of farmed prawns in the country. Its Crystal Bay prawns and Crystal Bay tigers are available in fresh and frozen forms throughout the year. The company reported that they received solid interest in the Project Sea Dragon product. That is a large-scale integrated land-based prawn aquaculture project in northern Australia. It's designed to produce high-quality and reliable supply of black tiger prawns year-round for the domestic and export markets. Next under the radar is ocean-grown abalone, the first commercial green-lip abalone sea ranching company in the world. Sea ranching is an aquaculture technique where hatchery-bred juvenile marine snails called abalone are placed on designed artificial reefs. They are then placed into the ocean and left to grow for up to 2 to 3 years until they reach a marketable size. The abalone produced from this sea ranch is identical to the highly sought-after wild catch product, but has the competitive advantages that only aquaculture can provide. In their 2021 full-year report, the company noted annual record abalone harvest of 75.9 tonnes. The numbers represent a 39% growth in production compared to the previous corresponding period. It is also a 38% increase on the largest harvest of 55 tonnes, which was noted in financial year 2019. The record annual harvest reflects an increase in the company's production capacity, plus the constant optimisation attempts in its core Flinders Bay ranch business. This project is situated in a protected marine park called Ngari Capes Marine Park. The company is focused on further improvement of its ranch operation, management and harvesting methods. Well, that's all for now. I hope you found this show informative. We have another Buzzing Trends show on at 3:45 later today, bringing more interesting market trends for you. Meanwhile, stay tuned to 𝐊𝐶𝐴 TV for the latest updated news on different sectors, economy and markets. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.